What's going on, everybody? tcshadowkillerx here. Welcome to another review. This is going to be of the Transformers War for Cybertron, spoiler alert, Ultra Magnus. So here we are, and there he is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So here is the spoiler alert packaging, and obviously it says spoilers alert content. Resides spoilers on the front. You got Transformers War for Cybertron there, spoilers inside. Netflix original series. I got this for $65. And there's really nice painting there. I love this artwork. Got some of that nice picturing there for Ultra Magnus on the side. Got a nice Autobot symbol on the top. On the other side of the box, you just got some dark energon there. On the back of the box, you've already seen that, because that's what we started with. And that's basically it for the packaging. So let's move right along. Here we have War for Cybertron Ultra Magnus here, and I really love this figure, man. I mean, I love it. It's the only Ultra Magnus that I currently own, and he does not disappoint, man. This is the battle damage version, at least as far as I can tell. I could be wrong on that, but yeah, he looks real nice. So let's get here on the details. Some nice blue there at the eyes, some nice head sculpt there, some red, some silver on the chest, some blue windows there, white on his crotch guard, some red tints, some gray, all around good looking figure. On the back, got some nice tamper-graphed Autobot symbol right there, and he looks good, man. We'll bring out some of his accessories. He does come with two. I don't know if you would call these rocket launchers, but he does come with two of these. And some nice, some nice molded in detail there on both of them. And you know Hasbro, it's detailed on one side, hollow on the other, but there's that. He does come with two of those. He does come with two shoulder missiles, and these are just casted in that gray plastic there. Could have used a little bit more paint, you know, like the G1 version, or at least the I don't know if it's the Studio Series Leader class or not, but yeah, printed on one side, hollow on the other. And there are two ports here that'll just go into these, or two tabs here that'll just go on these ports on the shoulders. So you just take that, tab that in, just like so. Take that, tab that in, just like, whoa, don't break on me now. Just like so. And there's that. He does come with his primary weapon, his rifle. And I think it's pretty good looking. Get that hair out of the way. And it's mainly hollow with a little bit of detail here and there, but he can hold it. Just like so. That way you can have him wielding his rifle. And as far as the storage for these go, you take them. There's a tab here, a peg there that will go into that port right there on the side of his thigh. Just like so. Like that. And then you take the other one, plug it in, plug it in. Oh, come on now. There we go. Just like so. And now he's all armored up, ready to take out some Decepticons. And I think that looks pretty cool. And if you don't want him on the side of his legs, you can also take them out. There are these slots on the arms here. You can take them and just plug them in there. That way you can have an arm cannon. So you do have a lot of ports on this guy. You can mix mash his weapons. But there is that. Well, Magnus, let go. Alright. Let's get him all de-weaponized here. Just like so. And his last accessory is... I don't know if these are dark energon cubes or regular energon cubes, but he does come with 3, but I lost the 3rd one. I have no clue where it went, but I am still happy to at least have 2. And they're just that pinkish red clear plastic there. So there is that. And yeah, that's pretty much all about the robot mode. We'll get into the articulation in just a sec. Sorry about that. Articulation wise, his head is on a ball joint, so he can look up that far, look down not so much, look left, right, full 360 there. You do have 360 rotation there at the arm. Arm can go out. Bicep rotation, got a little less of 90 there at the knee, or not knee, elbow, because of this arm guard. You do have a tight wrist swivel there. You do have waist rotation. You do have ratcheted leg movement there. Legs can go forward that far. He can give you the big boot. Move this out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. They can go that far. They can't really go that far because of the backpack. Outward, he can do the full splits. You got thigh rotation there. You do get a significant ankle pivot there. And a clickety-clackety knee joint there. A little less at 90 because of the leg guard there. But you do get knee there. And that is pretty much the articulation for this mode. There is also the base prime mode that you can do. And how you do that is, first step you want to do is take his crotch, pull it out. Don't go dirty on me, okay? Rotate it around. Close it back up to reveal that gray. And then you want to take the gray panels here on his arms, unfold them. And there's just a tab right here that'll go into that slot right there on the arm guard. And this is just pegged into his arm, so you just want to take it and slide it off, and it comes right off. Just like so. Second verse, same as first. Bring this gray tab out, take his arm, slide it off. Come on, Magnus, come on. Let go of your armor, man. Thank you. Just like so. And then you can put these off to the side. Now you can also remove these shoulder guards, just like so. And then you can also remove these leg guards. So you just slide them off. And they do connect very securely. They clip. So this clip here goes right there. And you can set that off to the side. Do the same thing on the other leg. Unclip it. Just like so. Then you want to come here to the chest. there's a tab right there where the end of my thumb is. You want to untab it by lifting up the chest, just like so. And that will free up this section. And there is a tab here and a tab here that will go here and here. And then what you do with the back is you unclip it. It's clipped there, so you pull this out and unclip it, just like so. And this right here just clips all along this handle there. And then you want to take his back butt plate here, lift it up. That'll become his backpack. Compress that back in. That just tabs back there. Then you want to untab the arms and bolt them out. Pull the chest forward, untab it from here. There's a gray piece right here that tabs into the back, so you want to untab it, just like so. Bring out the default prime head and tab his arms back in. And there you have, oh, you also want to come down here, flip out the heel spurs, just like so. And there you have the base Ultra Magnus in his prime-ish mode. And also, I think he looks good without all the body armor. Articulation, it's basically the same. I mean, his head is all the ball joint, so he can look up, he can look down, not that far, full 360 there. Shoulders are on 360 still, they can go out. Bicep rotation. Now a 90-degree bend there at the elbow. Waist rotation again. Clickety-clacky at the leg there. He can go forward. He can go all the way back now. And he can do the full split still. You got thigh rotation. Then you still got that knee there. You got 90 now at the knee due to the no leg guard. And you have a ankle tiltage there. So articulation in this mode even is still pretty good. You can get him into some very significant poses. He does tend to want to wobble here and there, but that's just him trying to get situated on the table. But there's that. And as for transformation goes, first thing you want to do is you want to come to all of that body armor that you just took off of him. We're going to start with the shoulder guards. The shoulder guards. Oh, drop one. Just like that. You want to take this gray panel, untab it, and that tab right there just nests in here. I'm going to untab it, bring it around, and then these two will connect together, just like so. And then you want to set this off to the side. Now you want to come to the leg armor here. You want to untab this blue panel, fold it out, then you want to fold everything out, just like so. You want to take this panel, unfold it out. Now, there's this other panel you want to flip out, and then you want to put it all back against the leg armor. So you're looking at that. Then you can set this off to the side. Second verse, same as first, with the other leg armor. Untab, bring everything out, fold this all out, and fold this last panel out, just like so, and then put everything back against the leg armor, just like that. Now, what you want to do with the Ultra Magnus head and chest and back section is you want to take this red panel under the chest, pop it out, flip it around, straighten everything out, take the back panel, untab it, fold it out, and then you want to leave it like that. Then here's where we need to start on Magnus himself. So what you want to do is basically you want to kind of undo everything we just did with getting him in his base prime mode. So untab his arms, bring them out, untab his chest, flip his head back in, clip it back together. But now you want to extend the chest forward, bring his backpack down, rotate this whole assembly around 180, just like so. You can, and there are 2 tabs here that will clip everything under together, so you want to push it forward. Then you want to take his legs, fold the heel spurs in, connect his legs. Oh, actually, before you want to do that, there's a tab right there on either side of his crotchal region that will tab right in this notch right here. So you want to click his legs up, do the tab there, and then you want to interlock his legs, just like so. Now, in your typical G1-ish prime fashion, you want to tuck the elbows in, bring the arm assembly back, and this tab right here will go in that slot right there. So what you want to do is have it to where the tab is facing you, bring it back, and that will just tab in like so. You can leave his hands like that, or you can face them down. Your toy, display it however you wish, or do whatever you wish with it. Do the same thing on the other side. Tab that in, just like so. Rotate his hand down. And there you basically have the base truck mode there. This is without the trailer, so I mean we can get a little detail here. Got some nice transparent blue windshield there. Got some nice painting on the grill there. Some nice silver rims there on the wheels. I mean, yes, his feet are just hanging back here, and his arms and fists, but looks good. It looks good for what they tried to do. Smokestacks there. Now, how you combine the trailer is you want to come back to the arm guards here, which are these things. Now, that notch will hook right where you connected the legs, so you just want to take it, and it does. Whoa, it came undone. Alright, so let's put that back together like so. Just take it, nestle that back in there. Take Magnus, slide that slot right there, just like so. Now, you want to come back to the leg armor here, just like so. And you want to bring in the head, the Magnus head and chest assembly. You want to take this red tab. There's a tab here, a tab here, there's a tab here, and there's one right here. You want to take this tab right here, slide it, and it will tab in right there. The top tab will nestle in between this crease right here. So what you want to do is you want to line that up, tab that in the side, just like that, and then you want to bring in, oh, it came undone, tab that back in like so. Now you want to bring in the other side, do the same. I don't know if you can see that, but there you go, you can see it. Clip them together just like so, and then you can bring this whole assembly up and clip the legs firmly together, just like so. So now you have this going on, just like that. And with what you want to do here is you want to take the arm guards, these things, and you want to come here to this assembly. You want to take, whoa, you want to take these tabs right here, and they will plug into these ports right here, just like so. Focus camera, thank you. Do the same thing on the other side. Line everything up, because it will not work with you if you don't. And that's how you want the underside of this looking. Then you want to take the whole back trailer assembly. You see there are this clip and this clip that will tab onto those notches on the shoulder arm. So you just want to take it, clip one on, clip two on, just like so. And now what you want to do is you want to take the whole head and chest and back assembly, lift it up, and what's going to happen here, let me lower the camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, make sure everything's sturdy here. You want to take this panel with the chest, and not the chest, but the back piece here, and you want to have this clip go in between the smokestacks. So you want to take it, raise everything up, just like so, and it will just clip there, just like so, and that locks the whole roof assembly in place there, just like that. And then with the side panels here, you see there's a tab. I'll get you a little close here. You see there's a tab there that will go into that slot right there. And then there is a slot right here that this tab will crease into. And then this clip, and then this clip will clip right here. So you just want to line everything up. Like I said, that tab will go in there. That tab will go in there. That tab will go in there. And then this clip will clip on like so. And then you want to make sure everything just lines up nice, like tab it in, just like so. Same thing on the opposite side. That tab here will go right here. This crease right here will crease in between this notch right here, and that clip will clip right in between these notches right here. So you just want to take it, line everything up. That tab's there, that slides there, and this clip clips on just like so. And there you have War for Cybertron Ultra Magnus in his truck mode. And I think he looks good. I think he looks amazing. We'll get here close here on the details, since a lot has changed since we got into the base form. You see, still got the transparent blue there for the windshield. Got the gray still here on the grill. Blue Tampa-graphed Autobot symbol right there. Then we got some nice blue, some gray, some molded detail here. And yes, the foot armor feet are just still hanging out there, but what would have been cool is if you could pull this section out like a trailer in a way, have some Autobots roll up or on to him. But I still like it, and yes, he does have visible head syndrome in there. He's just, let me see if I can do anything here. No. Oh, yeah, because of his arm guards right here. They block his head from moving too far. But I was going to turn his head and be like, hey, how you doing? But never mind. So there's that. And you can arm him up in this mode as well. As you see, there's a port here. You can tab the shoulder missiles in. Just like so. On the other side too. Take it. Tab it in. Just like so. For these big missile launcher things, I don't know what they are, but you can take them and either plug them in like this, or you can raise them up Again, you can plug it here, have it like this, have it pointing down. Your toy, display it however you wish. Now, as for the rifle, you have a port here, you have a port here. You can either tab it here and have it there, or you can tab it, let go, thank you, or you can tab it back here and have it back there. And he does have another MechTech port here, on either side, right here as well. You do still have these ports on either side as well. So you can arm him up really well. As far as I know, all of the other bigger guns are Blush compatible. I could be mistaken, but I'll just take an example here for Studio Series Sweep. You can take it, his blast effect, plug it into the blaster, you know. Same here with the rifle, you know, have that, how that looks. You can so a lot of display options and storage options with your MechTech weapons, if you still have any, as well as the new Legacy Warfare Cybertron weapons and stuff like that. And final thoughts for the figure. I love him. I like the way he looks. He looks amazing. Storage is ridiculous, but if it's not the 2 missiles up at the front, then it just, at least in my opinion, it just looks kind of ridiculous. I mean, this is an homage to the G1 Ultra Magnus there, but again, you can have these facing forward, you can face them down, face them upward, face them backward. It doesn't matter to you or me, but I personally like them facing forward, just an homage to the G1 there. And again, I love the way this figure looks. To get him back in robot mode, we can just remove weapons here. And basically, you just want to undo everything that we just did here. So just untab this from this clip, like so. Just want to take it, untab it, and you want to take it, fold it in, just like so. And then you want to take this whole assembly, fold it out. It tabs very securely. You want to take it, fold it in, just like so, and then have this double hinge close in on itself, like that. That's how you want it oriented. Come to the other side, second verse same as first. Untab the clip. Whoa, it just kind of, okay. Undid everything for me, but okay. You want to slide this off, just like so. You'll come here, flip this in, flip this in, flip this in, flip that in, just like so. You want to raise this section to get it out of your way. You want to come here, remove the shoulder guards, just like so. Set them off to the side. Come in here, remove the arm guards, just like so. You want to close this back section up, just like so. And then now you can split the legs, which will drop the chest, back, and head assembly. You want to take this, close it on the back, and this tab will tab right here. This tab will tab right there. So you just want to take it, line it up, tab it in. There you got a armored leg all done. So you want to take that, put that off to the side. Second verse, same as first. You were out here, and you just want to take it up, close everything up, line everything up, tab it in, nice and secure like, put that off to the side. Then what you want to do with this, if it hasn't done it already, you want to lower this and swing this around, tab it in to the chest, and then you can set this piece off to the side. Set the shoulder armor and the arm armor over there, but you want to flip these gray panels back up, and they will just nestle in that tab and slot area there. You can just leave those off to the side. And now we'll come back to Magnus. You want to untab his arms, so you just take it, untab it. Again, that tab will go right there. Swing it out, untab it, bring it out, clip it in to either side. That tab will go right there. Just want to tab that in, that tab will go right there. Clip that in, lower his arms, rotate his wrist, just like so. Then you want to come to the legs, untab them, bring them out and down, just like so. Then you want to rotate the upper body 180, and you want to bring the chest in. Nice snap there. You want to take his crotch plate here, untab it. You see there's a tab right there that'll just go right there below the white there. You just want to rotate it, and that tab will go right there. You just want to close it up, just like so. Now you want to come to the legs. Again, this clip will go right there, so you just want to take it, line it up, and that'll clip in nice and secure. So just want to take it. Oh, did not mean to knock over the camera there. Sorry about that, guys. Just want to take it, line everything up, and that clips in nice and secure. Now you can bring his chest up. We're gonna raise the camera up because he's getting a little tall now. Just like so. Now I have some more room to operate here. You want to take his shoulder pad, and the smokestack will just rest right in that area, and that clips on real nice. Do the other side, just like so. I'm going to take his arm guards here, open them up. There's a tab right there that'll just go into the side of his forearm there. So you just want to line it up, tab that in, close the gray panel back up, and that tabs in, just like so. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, line it up, tab that in, close that up. Now you got his arms all done. Now what you want to do with the whole head assembly is you want to take the back, and this will clip right along this pole here. You want to take it, and it clips on nice. And again, these two tabs right here and here will go into these two slots right here and here on his shoulders. So you just want to take it, tab that in real nice, and then to lock everything and securely in place, this tab will go right here on his chest on either side. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, there is Ultra Magnus fully armored up and back in his robot mode. And I love the way he looks. Again, I can't emphasize that enough. He just looks fantastic. He looks like he stepped right out of the War for Cybertron Netflix show. He looks amazing. And we'll get him fully armored up and weaponized here before we send you out. Put his shoulder rocket there. Put his shoulder rocket. Line up there. Thank you. There. Just like so. Put his grenade launchers there. Put his grenade launcher. Whoa, I dropped it. There. And then we'll give him his rifle so he can take out some Decepticons. Just like he should. And yeah, folks, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys liked it. Please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more. If you guys want me to do more reviews, please let me know. I will gladly do so. If not, I'm still gonna end up doing them regardless. But yeah, there is my review for the Transformers War for Cybertron. Spoiler alert, Ultra Magnus there. And hope you guys like this video. Talk to you soon.